Hello there everyone, my name is Vinay V. Hypothetically, let's say you are accused of breaking law. Well, many of you may be wondering about your rights, considering the situation what to do if you got arrested. Anyway, this video is about the rights of the arrested person available under the Criminal Procedure Code 1973 and by the Constitution of India 1950. First of all, remember that you are innocent until proven guilty. I repeat,
You are innocent until proven guilty.
one of the basic legal principles is that a person who is accused or arrested in connection with an offense is not an offender until it is decided by the court. And another important legal principle is that the 100 wrongdoers may be allowed to escape, but one should not be punished without his fault. Always remember, police cannot arrest an accused without an arrest warrant in the name of the accused. However, police can arrest without a warrant only when the situation so demands as per section 41 of CRPC. Only when police believes that the swifter action is required to restrain the accused from escaping from the country, tampering or destroying the evidence, endangering someone's life and damaging property. And here are some of the basic rights available to the arrested person, accused person during the pre-trial process. The first right is a right to know the grounds of arrest. Article 22(1) of the Indian Constitution stipulates that no police official can arrest any individual without informing the accused the reason of his arrest. If there is a warrant, one is entitled to see it. If there is no warrant, section 50 of CRPC stipulates that police must inform the person getting arrested about the crime for which he is arrested and another relevant grounds for the arrest. One can demand a copy of FIR and complaint regarding this. And another important section under this is section 50A of CRPC makes it compulsory for the police official to inform the arrest to any of his relatives, friends. This right is also called as a right to inform a relative. Right to be produced before magistrate without unnecessary delay is another important right available to the accused person. Article 22(2) of the Indian Constitution and Section 76 of CRPC stipulates that the police official making an arrest must produce the arrested person before the magistrate within 24 hours. I repeat,
Within 24 hours.
failing to do so would make police liable for wrongful detention. And Section 55 of CRPC stipulates that in case of the police official is making an arrest without warrant, then he must produce the arrested without any unnecessary delay before the magistrate. If police not produce it before the magistrate, it would become wrongful detentions. You your friend, relative have a right to directly approach High Court and file a writ petition asking the court to release the arrested person who is wrongfully detained. No unnecessary restraint. This right can also be said as a right against handcuffing and torture. Section 49 of CRPC lays down that the person arrested shall not be subjected to more restraint than is necessary, only to prevent the arrested person escape. However, while delivering Sunil Aus's state of Madhya Pradesh case, the Honorable Supreme Court permitted handcuffing only in extraordinary cases. I repeat, handcuffing only in extraordinary cases. Right to be silent is another important right available to the arrested person. Yes, you have a right to remain silent. Police cannot force you to open your mouth and do not speak a word. Police cannot force you to make a confession. Remember, confession made to the police officer are not admissible in the court. You have a right not to confess and refuse to answer questions. A person cannot be compelled to be a witness, and you can always demand for the lawyer before making any statement. Right to legal aid. There is a right to demand your lawyer before speaking anything. Yes, it's another important right available to the arrested person. Let me explain by giving you a scenario. Imagine a situation if you get a call from a police station and they ask you to come and answer some questions. Do not walk into the station. You can ask police officer to summon you in writing, and then you can contact your lawyer. You have a right to have your investigations conducted in presence of your lawyer. Right to bail is another important right available to the arrested person. If you are arrested for a bailable offense, you can get a bail from police itself. If you are arrested for a non-bailable offense, only court can grant you a bail. And even if you anticipate being arrested, you can move to the court and take an anticipatory bail. Apart from these important rights, you have a right to get your medical examinations conducted by the medical officer. If your personal articles are seized like a pen, wallet, mobile by a police officer, you have a right to receive a receipt. And police officer must be wearing a clear identification of his name, which facilitate easy identification. If not, you can ask for his identification. If you are a woman, you cannot be arrested after sundown and before sunrise unless there are extraordinary circumstances. If there are a magistrate written permission and the presence of the women police officer is required to make arrest. All these things are just to give you an idea. If you are arrested, I would suggest you to call your lawyer first and let him handle everything. Do not, I repeat, do not try to be boss on the police saying, I know my rights, I demand this, that. It will go badly against you. Just comply with the cops and call your lawyer as soon as you can. Never panic and try to evade the arrest. Be polite and straightforward. Thank you.